You are a wonderful God. Oh, my creator. Only you are.
So what's good with y'all? I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to show you how exactly I made $200 and something in 30 minutes. So let's get to the chart. I don't gotta waste no time. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, man. We about to keep pushing out content every week, and I'm gonna keep showing y'all how I'm making money in the market every single week. So let's go. All right. So how did I make $200 in 30 minutes? All right, so this is how I analyze the pairs in the morning. So hopefully you are taking notes. Please take notes, or at least just keep this up here when you wake up in the morning and you trade, okay? I'm trying to help somebody. All right, so when I wake up before this shaded area happens. So I'm waking up around like right here, in between these two candles, I'm waking up. So I know you saw all this happen, but listen, I didn't catch all of this, and I'm gonna tell you why. So when I wake up like around here, and I see that we have some support right here. So I'm like, okay, this look clean. Let me just draw a little box. Draw a little box right here. Okay, cool. I saw that when I woke up. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me zoom out a little bit. And I'm like, okay, this looked like a head and shoulders right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? This looked like a head and shoulders. So I'm like, okay, we got a head and shoulders on the 15 minute. We got some support right here. If you drag it across, it's not so much, because it looked like it was a little support down here, but this is enough support for me. So I'm like, okay. So let me go on a higher time frame. Now, I don't mean a higher time frame as the 30 minute. No, I go to the 1 hour. Go to the 1 hour. And mind you, I still don't see the shaded area. So just imagine that this shaded area is not here. So I'm seeing all these wicks, and then we got this big impulse move, breaking the candles. I'm like, okay, so, and we see this EMA cross right here. The 50 is crossing the 14 EMA. So I'm like, okay, now we temporarily bearish right at this point. So I'm like, okay, that's another confirmation. We got a head and shoulders confirmation. We broke the support confirmation. So I'm like, okay, now this is a really high probable trade right here. So I'm like, you know what? We got too many confluences going on right now. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna run my fib from right here. Let me zoom in for y'all so y'all can see this. So boom, we got some little support right here. It's a little above the golden zone, but that's cool though. That's just even a better entry. So I waited to like right up in here. I got around like right here, not in this box, but like maybe right up in here. And I wrote it down all the way to the 38. Now, news was coming out at exactly 8 o'clock right here. Now, one of my rules is I get out of the trade 15 minutes before the news drop. That's just me being super disciplined, because I have experienced me in the winning trade, news come out, and I just get destroyed. And I'm not doing that anymore. I don't care that all of this happened. You have to be disciplined and stick to your rules. So my rules is I get out 15 minutes before the news happen, no matter what. I don't care how many pips, even if I'm up 2-3 pips, I'm out of the trade. And even if it go in my favor, I do not care, bro, because I have avoided a lot of losses, and I have lost a lot of money trying to trade news. I'm over it. They just manipulate it. They do whatever they want to do with it. So forget that. So I took, well, I think this was like 12 pips right here. And yeah, I just got out, and I was completely satisfied with that. You don't have to hold these trades, man. I'm not saying that you have to. First of all, be the trader who you want to be. If you want to be a 10 pip trader, you got 10 pip TP, 10 pip stop loss. Do you, man? Do you, bro? You know what I'm saying? I was perfectly fine with this because I knew news was coming out and I don't trust news. So yeah, man. It was below the 200. It was going away from the 200. Like I said in my other video, it's going away from 200. It broke structure. It's in a Fibonacci zone. It was temporarily on the 1 hour. It was temporarily bearish at the moment because the overall trend is up, but now it's looking like as right now, GU looking super bearish. Like, so probably what's tomorrow, Thursday? Okay, it's not NFP yet, but NFP is probably gonna make this drop all the way down because it's been, you know, bullish for a while, so it's probably coming down now. But yeah, man, that's how I look. I look at it in the market. When I wake up in the morning, 15-minute, I check to see if it's any structure being broken, which was right here. That was my checklist. Boom. I look at the higher time frame, see what's going on. This is like a head and shoulders right here. If you look right here, this is like a head and shoulders. So, and it broke, and we got a EMA cross on the 1 hour, which is powerful. And I go back on the 15-minute, pull my Fibonacci, and I take the trade. I don't think about it. I just take the trade. Too many confluences. And I'm gonna show you on the screen that I'm trading a live account, because some people probably be thinking I'm demo. No, this is real money that I made. So I enter right here at 6:45, 7 o'clock, 7:15, 30 minutes, I'm gone. $200. Like, it's just crazy how much the market can really do for you, man, if you know what you're doing. I don't even make that in a day working a job. So that's why I'm so content. I'm just like, you know what? I'm happy that I made $200 in 30 minutes. But do you understand? I'm working 12 hours in a day, not even making that. Come on, man. We about to stack this bread up. But yeah, I hope this video helped y'all, man. Just to see the extra confluences, just besides just Fibonacci. You got to add extra stuff to it. Don't just be pulling fibs and it didn't break no structure, or don't just be pulling fibs just because it just looked good, or like, no, bro. You have to add, like, put 2 and 2 together, especially the higher time frames, bro. Like, I personally don't like trading 15-minute fibs going in the opposite direction of the 200. So since the 200 at the bottom is still an uptrend on the 1 hour, but since I saw that the EMA's crossed, it's temporary bearish right now. So that's why I was kind of confident. But yeah, man, I hope this video helped y'all, man. Take notes. You have to get extra confluences. Don't just use one tool, man. Understand market structure. You have to understand the basics, support and resistance. You know what I'm saying? Market structure. And then you can learn the advanced stuff like head and shoulders, and understand Fibonacci, and you got to know price action too. You have to, that's key. You have to understand price action. So yeah, I'm out of here, man. Let's do good this week, man. Let me know if you're trading NFP this week. I am not trading NFP at all. I probably won't ever trade NFP, man. that's just not my thing. I am just strictly technical trader. I do not. I look at Forex Factory as far as the fundamentals, but as far as trading news, that's just not my thing, and I stay away from it. So hope this video was informative. Peace and love. I'm out.